Buenos días.
Yeah.
Oh, qué lindo con su moño. Con su moñito. Friday, June 6th. I had my 9th Taxol yesterday. How am I feeling? I'm flush in the face as always. I don't feel itchy, but I had a lot of pain in this finger after the infusion and all night. I don't feel it now, thank God. The numbness is starting to go away, and the left foot is not as strong as it was yesterday. I cut down all my nails as short as I could, and this one I started taking off all the excess. So it's hard to see because this camera is not the best, the front camera, but I cut it down a lot so that it wouldn't get snagged on anything. I have been awake for 26 hours. Day 1 of Taxol gives me insomnia. So I've been awake since yesterday, 6 a.m. I came to work because I have so much to do here at work, and I'm feeling a little ticked off because, you know, there's a really, really nice teacher came to visit me. And I just, now that more teachers are like kind of realizing, oh, you have cancer, oh, you're sick, you're dealing with something, and they kind of want to like chit chat about it. And I don't. I've said it many, many times on these vlogs. Work is sacred in the sense that it is a place where I get away from cancer. I get away from being a cancer patient. And I don't have to talk about it. I just come to work and I teach. And because I do cancer treatments every Thursday, and my school functions on a block schedule, A day, B day, I don't see my kids every day. I see them every other day. And so it's like, if I have like, let's say an A day on a Tuesday, that means I only see them once that week and I don't see them anymore. Because then I'm supposed to see them again on Thursday, but I'm not here on Thursday. You know, so that's tough. And so I am falling behind on getting just my final tests in for the year. Now all of the senior activities are starting up. So the seniors aren't in class. So it's like, if I give a test, they're not going to take it. And then how I'm going to hunt them down to do makeups. And that's just a nightmare. And I have to update my grades, and it's just a lot. So like, for a teacher to be like, hey, can I stop by your prep and chit chat with you and whatever, it's like, I hope I didn't offend the teacher, but I said, I just want to be very honest. No, I cannot. No, you cannot stop by and chit chat with me. This is a work to me is sacred. It's a place where I don't have cancer. It's a place where I don't talk about it. You know, and I just have a lot of things that I have to do. And the end of the year is very, very stressful when you're not sick. Imagine when you're dealing with an illness that requires you to go to the doctor regularly and get treatments that morph your body in ways you never thought your body would morph into. So today's one of those days where I have to guard my tongue, because since I'm lacking in sleep, I could send people to hell in a handbasket, and that's not good. So we're gonna keep my mouth shut today at work. Keep my head down, do what I gotta do, and go home. It's 1:04 p.m. Friday in my office. I forgot to mention, I have these new bumps here on my neck. They're a little itchy. I don't know if these bumps are chemo related, or if my house is just that dirty that I've got bugs biting me in the middle of the night. It has happened before. I don't know. I'm in my office, but my office looks like this right now. I have like no space because the theater department is doing their musical this weekend, and the dressing rooms that were built into the theater have been taken over by the IT department to put technology in it. And so, you know, the theater department doesn't really have dressing rooms, which I think is absurd. So, you know, they're using my office and my room as a dressing room. So it is what it is. I am very tired, dealing with bloody nose, bloody boogers, blood. I was trying to rehearse with my kids earlier this morning because we got graduation coming up. Yeah, I feel like so close to like not doing graduation. I just need to sleep. But I was doing rehearsal with my kids and I'm so tired. You know, I'm reading the music backwards, and what should be in bass clef, I'm reading in treble clef, and you know, my kids are doing 4-part harmony and they're doing well. But I'm so tired. My brain just can't read the grand staff and play the piano at the same time. I'm just that tired. And I was telling my kids, I said, guys, I don't know how you do it, but I know myself. And when I feel like I'm in this type of mode where I'm super duper exhausted and tired, I tell myself, keep your mouth shut. And I've mentioned that before on these vlogs. And today's one of those days where I have to keep my mouth shut because I feel like I'm going to say something that I'm going to regret or ruin a relationship. And so I'm just like eagerly awaiting 2:55, the end of the school day. I'm eagerly awaiting because I have to get out of here and go home and just sleep. At this point, I don't know, I've been up 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. I've been awake for 31 hours. And I'm tired and cranky. Anyone on Taxol get these bumps? Because I had bumps, like I had mentioned this before, I had bumps on my arm, like on this part of the arm, and then it extended down here, and then I also had it on this arm, and then I've got the bumps here. They're not very raised, but they are bumpy. My skin is bumpy. You could see it's like kind of textured there. My port has been bothering me today. I forgot my lidocaine yesterday, and so I put that needle in a carne viva, you know, and I felt it. So you can get a free donut at Dunkin' Donuts today. Did you know it's like free donut day? So I'm probably gonna get a donut because a coffee and a donut, so that I can make it home safely in my car, and then I will knock out until tomorrow. So there was something that I wanted to mention, not just because of today, but previous days, and it just happened right now, and I'm like, okay, put this on camera, put it out there into the universe, and let's see what people say. Anybody on chemotherapy, have you had hallucinations? I feel like I'm seeing things. Like I'll see movement and then I'll look and there's nothing there. I don't know, it's weird. It's so stinking weird, but it has been happening so much lately. I have been like praying the blood of Jesus over my mind and my surroundings, because like I'm at home and I keep thinking my daughter is standing at the door, and I keep looking up and she's not there. But then I'll look down and I feel like there's a shadow at the door, but then I look up and she's not there. And that's happened a few times. Just now I thought something was moving on my desk. I thought there was a bug or something, and there's nothing. There's no bug. There's no hairball. There's nothing. But I feel like I'm hallucinating, and I'm seeing things that aren't there. So I don't know if you've been on chemotherapy. Is hallucination a thing? I don't know. It's just weird. I had to say something because it literally just happened right now. And I didn't want to forget because it's not the first time that it has happened. And also, like, my eyesight, I had to wear these glasses today. So I have 2 pairs of glasses. I've been wearing my metal frames more because the metal frames, they sit better on my face. These tend to slide a lot, even though I like the black frames better. And they're also crooked. My kids messed with them. But the lenses are not scratched. And so my metal frames, the lenses are so scratched that it's like I have to like look like this when I'm driving so I could see clearly. And I'm like, I'm too tired to be doing that mess. So I brought these today. But even with these or without them, I feel like my eyes are different. I can't pinpoint what the difference is, but I feel like my eyes are different. I feel like my eyesight is different. I don't know. If you're on Taxol or have been on Taxol, have you had any issues with either these bumps or the hallucinations or eyesight feeling like it's changing or becoming different? I don't know. But if you have, comment below, let me know, because I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy.